Cheryl, tonight friends say it was a Chicago rapper who was gunned down here on one of Chicago's ritziest streets. They say 2 other people were also shot when 4 gunmen, witnesses say, jumped out of cars and fired from just a few feet away.
Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit.
Walking through Chicago. This area is known as the Gold Coast. Very trendy, upscale, hip area of Chicago. Far away from O-Block, far away from Inglewood, 63rd, all that. And we are about to go visit the place where FBG Duck met his demise.
A street known for Chicago's most expensive shopping today turned into a crime scene, rattled by gunfire and littered with bullet casings.
I was standing here and saw people running in every direction, trying to look for cover.
And this is a really nice area of Chicago. I mean, I feel pretty safe here. One would think that they're pretty safe here. But when you're an
turn left onto North Michigan Avenue.
When you're an up-and-coming rapper who very popular out in the streets, unfortunately you're a target, and FBG Duck was out shopping back in 2020, and someone must have recognized him, and he was killed right here on these streets. And just looking at all the people, I can tell that they don't see much crime. Like, they probably don't even know what's going on. You know, just 5 miles up the road, 6, 7 miles up the road. But this is its own Chicago. This isn't the Chicago that you hear about. 50 shootings a weekend, you know, 20 people dead in one party. This isn't that Chicago. This is a very upscale part. This is not Chirac, ladies and gentlemen. And you gotta have money to shop at a lot of these stores. And apparently FBG Duck was out shopping for him, and I believe his child, buying some kid clothes.
Police say 3 people were out shopping along Oak Street late this afternoon. 2 men, they say, were standing on the sidewalk near the Dolce & Gabbana store, just a few steps from Michigan Avenue.
Got Louis Vuitton across the street, David Yurman, we got Gucci here. I mean, these were some of the last places that FBG Duck saw while he was alive.
2 vehicles pulled up. 4 individuals exited those vehicles, 2 from each vehicle, and began firing at the individuals that were on the sidewalk outside of one of the stores here.
We're almost at Oak and Michigan. Look at all these people. They don't know anything about shootings or nothing. Look at, you could just tell they're in their own world, which is okay. We're all in our own world, right? But you could tell that when that happened that day to FBG Duck, it had to be a shock to all these people. They probably didn't even know what to do. They probably thought it was fireworks. Like, see, when you hear gunshots, you know gunshots, right? Look at these people. They don't know anything about gunshots. Nothing.
Shoppers and residents scrambled as 2 men dropped to the ground from the stream of bullets.
On the video you can hear, I try to count them. I counted about 17 shots.
I was standing where we're standing now and heard what I thought was a machine gun, and then a black car speeding down Oak Street going west.
So here's Oak. You gotta turn here. Some of the last steps that he probably made. I think we turn here, right? Is this East Oak? Yeah, we go down here. see, we got Lakeshore Drive.
Turn left onto East Oak Street.
And at this time, I'm sure his ops already had their eye on him. They knew he was inside the store. Hey, pretty doggy. Look at you. And at this point, they probably already had their eye on their target.
Friends say one of those bullets killed the polarizing Chicago rapper known as FBG Duck.
Rolexes, Benzes, Beamers, Gucci, Jimmy Choo, that's all you see around here. FBG Duck was a big guy in stature as well. Tall guy, right? Taking a hit of this thing while I walk, you know. Look at the line for Chanel, ladies and gentlemen. These people have never seen a shooting in their life. And could you imagine on that day in August 2020 what they were thinking when they heard those shots?
Your destination is on the right.
And our destination is on the right, Dolce & Gabbana, right next to Tom Ford. Come on. Careful. Walk. Alright. So 68 Oak Street. This is apparently the store that Duck was walking out of. Somewhere around here is where he was killed. Tom Ford. Dolce & Gabbana. Look at this place. Alright, let's go. R.I.P. Duck.
While police are looking for as many as 4 gunmen they say got away from the scene in 2 different cars tonight, detectives are poring over surveillance video from the various stores along this block.
Yeah, man, let's move on to something that's a little bit more recent.
All right.
I fuck with the Chicago drill scene. I kind of dig it, even though I'm in my 40s. You know what I'm saying? I still try to keep my ear to the street and everything.
Yes, sir.
And I'm sure you're aware, you know, that we recently lost FBG Duck, who was probably one of the bigger Chicago drill artists for everybody out there who doesn't know who he is. Once again, caught lacking in a nice neighborhood comparable to Rodeo Drive or Fifth Avenue or something like that. You know what I mean? But I want to ask your question about these rappers in Chicago that actually talk about the dead ops. You know what I'm saying? They write songs about the dead ops. They're smoking, you know, whenever they're smoking weed or whatever, they call it, I'm smoking on such and such.
Some pack, yep.
Yeah. To the best of your knowledge, is that just a Chicago thing or?
No, it's become a New York thing too.
Okay.
From what I'm, you know, from what I'm hearing, I'm tapped in with the drill music. Yeah, I even got a couple drill songs, you know, but me personally, I'm not gonna tell nobody how to beef and how to mourn or whatever, but I would never do nothing like that. And it saddens me that, you know, casualties of war are spoken of over art that's supposed to be beautiful. You know, I'm not gonna tell nobody how to use their paintbrush, but it's highly disrespectful. It's highly disrespectful. There's no more than I can say than that. Like, what do you want people to do? They're gonna be angry if you talk about them on track and you're disrespecting the dead. I don't know. It's just something that I can't understand. Whether you my worst enemy, whether I did something to you or I'll do something to you, I'm not gonna tell anybody about it. You know, that's another thing. You know, if you really from these streets, this is not about clout. When you going to put some work in, you know what I'm saying? You're going to put some work in to go hurt something, and that's that. And your mission is to get away. That's why I'm not going to say never, but you're not going to hear me claim a set or claim a specific gang because it's none of your damn business. Not you, but, you know, the public. You know what I mean? Like, it's none of the public's business. What I do and how I handle my business, you know, that's not for everybody, but it's a different time now, and these cats are doing things different. It hurts to see these young brothers doing that. I ain't gonna even lie. It hurts.
Yeah, man.